Hey!
Hey, welcome to the Queenie Show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
So obviously I've been repping the new track,
Yes.
Triple. I love it.
You like it?
Featuring Bobby Lewis.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about it.
So, I just wanted to feel like a Friday night, really. Like, a lot of people have told me they listen to it just before they go out, and that was kind of the vibe I was trying to get. I wrote it when I was going through a period when I kept drinking triples. Like, I was literally going out, having triples, like, it was crazy. And yeah, I wrote the hook, we liked it. I wrote it with Sakari, the producer. Sakari was like, I think Bobby would be sick on this, and I've been wanting to get on a track with Bobby for ages. So then, yeah, Bobby came through, wrote it, and it was dope.
Mad, honestly, I absolutely love it. And the visuals are hard as well.
You like them?
I like the visuals a lot, yeah.
Thank you.
You've been getting good feedback on that, I see on
Really
your
good
Insta
feedback,
as well.
yeah, and we just put it on because normally I go through Vivo with visuals, but we just thought, oh, we're going to do like our own platform now. Did it on a brand new YouTube page and it's done really well, so we're happy to build a new page, yeah.
Yeah, because I talk about that with artists all the time because I manage artists as well, and it's like I think sometimes, obviously it's good to go through the platform sometimes, but I think for your own self, like as an artist, it's good to build your own thing.
100%, because then you can control it all. Like, I think it's going through a platform, you might always get more views, but like the groundwork, you know, you have to start somewhere, and I think building is way more important.
Cool, I like it. Let's talk a bit. So what are your plans at the moment? Are you working on an EP, an album? Like, what's going on with your music?
Working on an EP, but for this year I'm trying to focus on singles just to kind of build it all up. Sometimes when you release an EP, if you're kind of like a new artist, some of the songs get lost. Even if they're great songs, they might not get the love they need. So I kind of want to just do singles this year, give every song like the love and attention it needs, and then probably do an EP next year. But I'm working on one. It just won't be out for a little bit.
Love it. I bet you've got some summer tracks coming as well.
Yes, yeah, we got it.
Okay, good. I'm looking forward to hearing it. Any live shows, or are you just focusing on
so
studio?
Possibly some festivals and stuff, but they need to be confirmed. But yeah, right now I'm kind of just a studio hermit, which is fun.
That studio life, I know about that.
All the time.
Okay, so we're going to take it back for people listening and watching. Like, where did your journey with music start? How old were you?
God, I think like first school. I just always loved singing. I have a really musical family, like uncles who play like steel pan and guitars, and like loads of people playing instruments. So it's kind of just always been a love. But I always focused on academics as opposed to music because I live in Slough. There wasn't really much going on. There wasn't like a buzzing music scene, or like, you know, when you're in London, it's just everyone around you.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah, it was so different. So it was kind of difficult to start. For me, it kind of just started with like Instagram, honestly, like reaching out to people, following people for music, reaching out for sessions, and like, you know, kind of going to more events. And as I kind of integrated myself into the music scene in London, it kind of just all sparked and started from there.
Yeah, so we're lucky these days because I think Instagram, like social media, is such a powerful thing to use.
It's like your business card, your website. Like honestly, it's so good for connecting if you use it for the right things.
Yeah.
So obviously not trolls. They're
no.
terrible part of it.
Ignore that. There's always going to be haters. Do you know what I mean? You can't get away from that.
When used right, social media is really good.
Yeah, definitely. So who were you listening to growing up?
Who did I listen to? I think everyone listened to like Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Beyonce, love Beyonce, Rihanna, Justin Timberlake, Amy Winehouse as well.
Yes.
Really love Amy Winehouse. I think Amy Winehouse kind of taught me that you don't have, you know, like a lot of people think you have to have like a massive range or do like tricks with your voice. Like, she was just all about like her tone and her personality, and I think that that's kind of what I'm about as well in music. So yeah, it's good.
I like that. I like that a lot. So I like to ask people, if you were to do like a dream collaboration with someone, right?
Yeah.
Dead, alive, from here, the States, anywhere in the world, who would you pick?
I think I really love Party Next Door.
Yes.
I love his writing. Like, he wrote Wild Thoughts. Like, he writes a ton of stuff. Like, he writes for Drake and stuff. And I just think everything about him's sick. So I would love to do something with Party Next Door.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. I don't think we've had him yet.
Have you not had him?
No.
Like that?
It's a very good pick. People always say like MJ or...
Yeah, you see, I was thinking that's just like the typical one.
Yeah.
So I was thinking I want to do someone alive, and
Yes. Love it. So another question I'd like to ask, which probably won't have been asked this ever in your life. So if I was going to drop you right now on a desert island, right? Yeah. So you're literally on this island on your own, like nothing around you, no one with you. What 3 things would you take?
Oh, no one around me. I mean, not like, it's not including food and water, is it?
Kinda.
Kind of. Yeah. So I have to survive.
You have to survive, yeah.
Can I have a phone and some headphones?
You can have a phone, but you can't charge it.
Oh, I can't charge it.
Because there's no chargers.
Oh, so just anything electrical I take is dead?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, a book.
Yes.
A book. Let's do a book so we can keep myself stimulated. Can I have a pen and paper?
Yeah,
so I can like write? I probably write music. And water?
Yes. Yeah, people
because I have to say
water.
water. Yeah, like otherwise I'm not gonna get very far reading that book. So yeah.
No. Okay. Cool. And so on the beach on the island, right? There's a speaker.
Okay.
And I play you like one song on loop, 24 hours a day.
Okay.
What song would you pick to listen to?
Right now, I'm really obsessed with Neo, and I really love Drive and Disconnect. Have you heard it?
I haven't heard
it's
that.
It's very, very dope. And because I'm thinking if I'm on a beach, I can honestly like listen. I can listen to her all the time. So yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I have to check that out.
It's a dope song.
Have to check it out. We run this like young UK Rapper of the Year competition, right?
Yeah.
So we have a lot of like young kind of ending school producers, rappers, singers that listen to the show. What advice can you give them in terms of like music and life?
I think there's a lot of importance in building your team and being independent to an extent where I'm saying learn your craft, learn about what goes on behind the scenes, learn, you know, what everyone's job is, because sometimes when you're naive you end up making the wrong decisions and getting involved with the wrong people, and that can often hinder you more, like if you get into a bad deal, if you get into a bad relationship. So I'd say like research your craft, know about things going on behind the scenes, and just educate yourself.
Yes. Really good advice.
Thanks.
Right, we're going to take it to the quick fire round. So this is a bit random, it's just one thing or the other, okay?
Love it.
Okay, tea or coffee?
Tea all the time.
Do you have sugar?
No.
No. That's amazing.
I wasn't allowed it when I was young, so I just never wanted it, and I'm quite thankful for my mum for that.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Like, we have guys come through and they're like 5 sugars.
No, never. Disgusting.
Too much.
Honestly,
Too much. That's like literally sugary water.
Yeah, literally.
Nike or Adidas?
Oh, I'm wearing Nike now, so Nike.
You have to go with the Nike today.
Yeah, gotta go with it.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Yes. Do you use Twitter?
I have Twitter, but I don't really go on it. I think ever since people started screenshotting memes and putting them on Twitter, putting them on Instagram, I don't really need to go on Twitter. Like,
yeah, it's true.
You know,
there's a lot of bitching on Twitter, I think.
there is, and I just don't need to read that much. I prefer to just see people's pictures and just,
Would you rather rock a tracksuit or a dress?
Tracksuit.
Yes, we like that.
Definitely.
Amy Winehouse or Adele?
Oh, see, I was talking about Amy Winehouse earlier. I feel like I love Adele, but Amy Winehouse is probably from a young age, like, it inspired me more. So Amy Winehouse.
Like Back to Black, I think. Is hands down my favourite album ever.
Yeah, she's iconic. So yeah. But I love Adele as well.
Good choice. Dogs or cats?
Well, I'm actually allergic to both.
No.
Allergic to all animals with fur.
Oh my. Okay, that's peak.
It's so peak, but I always would have said dogs, but lately I've been thinking if I were to get a pet that was hypoallergenic, I probably wouldn't be able to handle a dog. They're quite needy.
Yeah,
so probably
they are needy.
Yeah, super needy. So probably a cat, just so like it can come in when it wants. It's kind of just like having a housemate. So probably a cat.
A furry housemate.
A furry housemate.
Fast food or clean food?
Clean food.
Yes.
I'm vegetarian, so I always try and eat clean.
I love that. We're going down the pescatarian route. I think it's good.
It's a good place to start. You'll feel like so much lighter, and like you'll have more energy. Yeah, it's so much better for you.
Yeah. Are you like almonds, soy milk as well?
Well, I'm allergic to nuts as well. I'm like an allergic kid. Honestly, like, yeah. So I just do coconut milk. I can do, and like oat milk, but no almond and stuff.
No, but no real milk.
No real milk ever. I've always hated that. Ugh,
disgusting.
Yeah.
Ew.
Gross.
Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Too hot.
Yeah.
I feel like being too hot, you can kind of like, if you just sit in it, you can kind of maybe like mellow yourself out. If you're too cold, you're in pain like the whole time, right? You're just in pain if you're too cold. Seriously, too hot.
Okay, Jay-Z or Kanye?
Jay-Z's iconic, but Kanye, I really loved Kanye from a young age. Like, I really banged up Kanye albums more than Jay-Z.
Yeah, we love Kanye.
Yeah.
Would you rather drive or be driven?
Be driven.
Yeah.
Every day. I feel like until you get a license, you want to drive and you think it's fun. Then you get a license, you drive for a year and you're like, I'm over it. I'm so over it. Like, yeah.
Especially in central London, like, it's very annoying. Like,
first time I lived in London, I was so nervous. I was like 17, and like you have to bully people to get where you want to go. So I could end up taking all the wrong turns because I couldn't get over. Like, it's terrible.
Spend the whole time going left because you can't go right.
Because no one lets you in, and then terrible.
Oh dear. Right, is the Earth round or flat?
Oh, see, I really looked into flat Earth theory.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I have I honestly don't know. I feel like there are a lot of things that the round Earth theory can't explain.
Yeah.
And there are also a lot of things that flat Earth theory can't explain.
Yeah.
So I'm like in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah, I want someone to prove me wrong, but I'm actually in the middle. Like I don't believe either. I'm not like adamant it's round because I really looked into it, and
I think it's like a ferment.
So you think it's flat, and then you think
round,
it's like a little...
like a dome kind of thing.
Yeah, so that's like flat, and then they've got like the bit on top.
Yeah.
Like we're in a Petri dish.
Yeah.
With like a little...
Basically, yeah.
That could be it.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be. All the science works out.
Yeah. I just love it. I love talking about it. I love it when people come on the show, because some people are like, round! And
really?
I'm like, oh, I wish I had like the time to be able to tell you why it's not round. But then
the thing is, I've watched so many documentaries about it, and like Admiral Byrd, who went to like,
me too.
I've watched all of them because
Antarctica. Why can't we go to Antarctica? Yeah. That's another question.
That's what I always say. Or even like the flight times and stuff that they all don't really add up. Like there's a ton of stuff, but then there are some things that they can't explain, or I don't know.
Yeah. So you're in the middle.
I'm in the middle. I'd like to. I think I'd prefer if it was flat, because then that would mean that there's definitely something. If someone put us here, it would be more interesting.
Yeah.
But someone once said the analogy of like, until the animal knows it's in a cage, it's cool with it. As soon as you know you're in a cage, you want to go up to the end and you want to bang on the wall. So
true.
I guess, yeah.
It's like the Truman Show. Have you seen that movie?
Basically, you're fine.
They give it to us in plain sight, right?
Yeah.
And then we're just like, oh, it's just a movie. But I think
the
that's
Simpsons
probably
as well. I'm sure they put stuff about it.
Like conspiracy. Like seriously, they I think that's what they do. They like give it to us.
Yeah.
But most people are such sheep. They don't kind of like see the truth.
Or even like, did you see the thing about the guy who took a picture of like Chicago from really far away? No. He took a picture of it from like miles and miles and miles away. And the way the Earth is, I think there's supposed to be a curve
gradient
every like 10 miles or something.
Yeah.
He took it from way further than 10 miles, so it should have been below the equator or below the horizon, right?
Yeah.
He took it, posted it, everyone went crazy about it because they were like, why can you see it from here? The news put it up and were like, it's actually a phenomenon because like the Earth is reflecting and it's making a mirage, but you can see it any time from that bridge with the right camera.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's really interesting. I think that answer to everything is gravity, which really annoys me as well.
Yeah. That I know, because that is one I don't understand though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I guess if you're just taught something, like cognitive dissonance doesn't want you to, like, you hold on to the one truth from when you're young, and it's so much easier to fool people than tell them they've been fooled, because it's just like it's like our core belief system.
Yeah.
So,
like in school we learn the same things, right?
Yeah, the same thing.
Gravity, about the planets, Henry VIII.
Yeah.
Why I need to know that information, I don't know, but yeah.
So stupid. I want to learn how to code. They're teaching kids how to code now. That's the best
Yeah, you were telling me this. I can't believe that.
I wish I taught how to code. Like, our kids are going to be so much more advanced than us. They're going to be hacking into our bank accounts and stuff.
Like, probably so.
Like, I need to know how to code. I never used Pythagoras' theorem.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
I used to hate that. All those decimal points and bloody triangles. I can't even deal with that stuff. Yeah.
So pointless. Teach us to code, teach us how to start businesses. Like,
yeah, and look after our mental health as well. I think that's so important.
That's a big thing as well. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be introduced into schools a bit more though.
Yeah.
Because of our generation.
Or it needs to be, for sure.
Yeah.
iPhone or Samsung?
iPhone.
Yes.
Yeah. I do think a little bit that I'm being led on with iPhone. Like, I know that I'm buying it for the brand, but I've been doing it my whole life, so I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do know it's a lie.
Yeah.
So I do know that there are other better brands, but
yeah, for sure. I think we're sucked in, especially like if you're into music and stuff, because it's just so easy, like the iMac, the MacBooks, it's just...
Honestly, they make it so like you can copy something on your laptop and then paste it on your phone. Like, it's just so great for like just doing multi-things.
Yeah.
But I don't like that they're just disconnecting every part of it and selling it to you in little box. You know what I mean? Like the headphone adapter.
True. Oh, I know.
Like, yeah.
It's crazy, actually.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
But it's good.
Rihanna or Beyonce?
I love Beyonce loads, but I think all round, like personality wise, attitude wise, even just her branding, like, I prefer Rihanna.
Yes! All day.
But Beyonce is iconic. But yeah, Rihanna I can relate more to.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Rihanna.
Are aliens real, yes or no?
100%.
Yes.
100%. I don't understand how people think they're not real.
I know.
Because like, if you believe like in the all expanding universe and it is massive and that there are like a ton of versions of like Earth as well, because they say, like, how could you think that we're the only thing?
Yeah. That's
more terrifying than there being other planets, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's
like,
true.
What's the point?
Yeah, it's true. Have you ever seen anything like in the sky that you can't really explain, or?
Have I ever seen anything? No, but like on my dad's side, they're all like big conspiracists, and they've like seen aliens, like they've a ton of stuff. They've seen aliens. They've seen like portals, like a bunch of stuff.
Like, we're gonna have to bring you back for our conspiracy podcast.
Oh my god, I would do
seriously.
it. I would do it because like I am like the head. Like I love conspiracy so much. Honestly, my uncle emails me every day like a different like conspiracy thing to look at, and then we like discuss it. Like
bring through uncle as well or something, you know?
Oh my god, he would actually like just lecture.
This chair, by the way, I'm so sorry for the noise. Like, I can't get comfortable. PC or a Mac? I think I know the answer already.
Mac.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like PC is like a little bit obsolete. Yeah.
So people do come in and say they use PC, and I'm like, I wouldn't know how to use one now.
It reminds me of being young and having like a dial-up modem, you know, that makes a sound.
Oh god,
That's what PCs remind me of. And when you were young, you had a computer room, like the room with a big computer, like that.
And the writing was green. Like that's what I remember, like black back screen and like green writing.
So, and you couldn't use the phone at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what PCs remind me of.
God, kids today will never know the struggles, right? Gold or silver?
What colour is this? Is it silver?
Silver, yeah.
I do like gold though. I want to say gold, even though I feel like gold. I feel like when you do gold right, gold is sick. But silver's easier.
Yeah.
But I think gold against my skin is nice. Let's say gold. Okay. Going back and forth.
Would you rather call or text someone?
I would rather voice note someone.
Okay.
So I'm going to sit in the middle.
That's right in the middle, yeah.
Because sometimes you have a lot to say, but a phone call takes up a lot of time.
Yeah.
Quick 1 minute voice note, done.
It's true. Done. And at least you can get across your tone, because sometimes the message is taken
sometimes
wrong.
it's quite blunt as well. Yeah, exactly. You need the tone, especially if you're like asking someone for something or you're trying to give them like feedback. Like, definitely voice notes.
Okay. Are you a saver or a spender?
I'm very like practical with my money, so I'd say I'm a saver, but I'm not afraid to spend. Like if I want to, I'll just do something. I just don't think I don't want to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like very content at home with like a tea and a book. Like I don't want to do.
No, I hear you. So the last two, love or money. And when I say love, it doesn't have to be like necessarily relationship love, but love with friends, family, or money.
Love, definitely.
Yes.
Has to be love. Because I think money won't make you happy. Like, we've seen that, like, the amount of celebrities who, like, own bad places. And, like, money doesn't really give you anything. Especially if you have nothing to spend it on, no one to spend it on. Like, the nicest thing when you have money is buying other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Taking other people out. Like, you know, like, spending time with other people. If you don't have anyone to do that with, it'd just be mad lonely.
Just dry.
Just mad dry.
Yeah. Like, guys come on the show and they go, but you can buy love with money.
You actually can't.
The wrong kind of love.
You get gold diggers.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, no. You see footballers who go with girls for that, and then as soon as they drop off, the girls go take half, and then like what? They end up marrying their childhood sweetheart. It's like, you should have married her from day. And then, do you know what I mean?
It's so true. Yes. So true.
Yeah.
And the last one, fame or happiness?
Happiness, definitely. Happiness. I mean, fame, it seems nice when you're not famous, but I feel like it's a very different story. And a lot of famous people, I think they would say happiness. So
cool. Love it. Madison Paris, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Can you plug your social media to the camera?
Yes, it is Madison X Paris on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, all of that.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Need a drink on ice for tonight.